The open road has always held a certain allure. It's a symbol of freedom, adventure, and the chance to escape the mundane. But let's face it, our beloved petrol-powered companions are starting to feel a bit wheezy. The air is getting a bit choked up, and the cost of filling up is enough to make your wallet weep. It's time for a change, don't you think? Enter the world of hybrid and electric cars. Imagine a world where you glide silently through traffic, smugly bypassing petrol stations as you go. Fear not, intrepid motorist! This guide will be your compass, guiding you through the exciting and ever-evolving world of hybrid and electric vehicles. So buckle up, adjust your driving gloves, and let's embark on this electrifying journey together. Now, before we delve into the nitty-gritty of batteries and charging cables, let's address the elephant in the room, shall we? The age-old debate of petrol power versus electric dreams. It's a bit like choosing between a well-worn armchair and a sleek modern sofa. Both have their merits, but it all boils down to personal preference and, dare I say, a touch of adventure. Petrol cars, the trusty steeds we've relied on for decades, offer familiarity and convenience. But let's be honest, they're starting to feel a bit like dinosaurs, aren't they? Electric cars, on the other hand, are the new kids on the block. They're sleek, stylish, and boast a certain futuristic appeal that's hard to resist. And let's not forget the environmental benefits, which are becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. Then there are hybrids, the diplomatic peacemakers of the automotive world. They offer the best of both worlds, combining the familiar purr of a petrol engine with the efficiency of an electric motor. Range anxiety, the bane of every electric car enthusiast's existence. The key is to choose an electric car with a range that suits your driving habits. If you're a city dweller who rarely ventures beyond the urban sprawl, then a car with a range of 150 miles will likely suffice. But if you're a long-distance commuter or a frequent road tripper, then you'll need a car with a range closer to 300 miles or more to ease your anxieties. And let's not forget the ever-expanding network of charging stations popping up like mushrooms after a spring rain. From motorway service stations to supermarket car parks, you'll find charging points in the most convenient of places. So take a deep breath, relax, and embrace the electric revolution. Now, let's talk about charging. It's not quite as simple as pulling up to a petrol pump and squeezing a trigger, but it's not rocket science either. Think of it as an opportunity to catch up on your podcast backlog or finally finish that crossword puzzle. There are three main types of charging: slow, fast, and rapid. Slow charging is best suited for overnight top-ups at home, while fast charging is ideal for topping up your battery while you're at work or running errands. Rapid charging, as the name suggests, is the fastest way to juice up your electric car, delivering a full charge in under an hour. Home charging is the most convenient option, allowing you to wake up to a fully charged car every morning. Public charging networks are also rapidly expanding, with charging points popping up in car parks, shopping centers, and even on residential streets. Section 5. The price of progress. Balancing your green conscience with your wallet. Electric cars, with all their futuristic charm and environmental benefits, tend to come with a higher price tag than their petrol-powered counterparts. But fear not, budget-conscious motorists, for there are ways to make electric car ownership more affordable. Firstly, it's worth exploring the various government grants and incentives available to electric car buyers. These can significantly reduce the upfront cost of purchasing an electric car, making them a more attractive proposition for those on a tighter budget. Secondly, it's important to factor in the long-term savings that come with owning an electric car. Think about it. No more petrol station visits, no more expensive oil changes, and significantly lower maintenance costs. Over time, these savings can really add up, offsetting the higher initial purchase price. The satisfaction of reducing your carbon footprint, the joy of gliding silently through traffic, and the smugness of knowing you're ahead of the curve. Section 6. City Slickers. Zipping around the urban jungle in style. For the city dweller, navigating the urban jungle is a daily adventure. It's a concrete playground of honking taxis, bustling crowds, and the ever-present search for a parking space the size of a postage stamp. But fear not, urban warriors, for the electric car is here to revolutionize your daily commute. Imagine this. You zip silently through traffic in your sleek, compact electric car, effortlessly navigating narrow streets and squeezing into those impossibly tight parking spaces. No more battling for petrol station supremacy during rush hour. No more guilt about your carbon footprint. Look for a model with a compact footprint, nimble handling, and a decent range to handle those unexpected detours. A nippy electric hatchback like the Renault Zoe or the Peugeot E208 would be right at home in the urban jungle. Plus, with zero tailpipe emissions, you'll be doing your bit to improve the air quality in your city. Section 7. Family road trips. Keeping everyone happy and charged on the go. Family road trips. A delicate balancing act of snacks, sing-alongs, and the inevitable "Are we there yet?" chorus from the back seat. But who says those family adventures can't be both memorable and environmentally conscious? Enter the electric family car, a spacious and stylish chariot that will transport your brood in comfort and style, all while keeping your carbon footprint in check. Imagine the open road stretching before you. The only sound, the gentle hum of your electric motor, and the excited chatter of your passengers. The Tesla Model Y, for example, boasts a range of over 300 miles, more than enough for those epic family adventures. Many electric cars come equipped with state-of-the-art infotainment systems, complete with touchscreens, streaming services, and enough USB ports to keep even the most tech-savvy teenager entertained. Who knows? You might even manage to squeeze in a few chapters of that audiobook you've been meaning to finish. Section 8. Adventure awaits. Electric escapades off the beaten track. For the adventurous souls among us, the open road is a siren's call, beckoning us to explore uncharted territories and embrace the thrill of the unknown. And who says those off-the-beaten-track adventures can't be powered by electricity? Electric cars are no longer confined to the urban jungle. With their rugged good looks, impressive ground clearance, and surprising off-road capabilities, electric SUVs are ready to tackle whatever terrain you throw at them. Imagine yourself conquering mountain passes, fording streams, and navigating rocky trails, all with the silent grace of an electric motor. Look for a model with all-wheel drive, ample ground clearance, and a robust battery pack that can handle the demands of off-road driving. The Audi e-tron and the Jaguar I-Pace are both excellent choices for adventurous drivers. And remember, preparation is key when venturing off the beaten track. Section 9. The keys to your electric kingdom. Making the right choice. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the exciting world of hybrid and electric cars. From zippy city runabouts to spacious family haulers and rugged off-road adventurers, there's an electrified vehicle out there to suit every lifestyle and budget. But before you rush out and place an order, take a moment to consider your individual needs and driving habits. Do you need a car with a long range for those epic road trips? Are you primarily a city driver who prioritizes compact size and maneuverability? Or are you an eco-conscious adventurer looking for a vehicle that can handle both urban commutes and off-road escapades? Once you've identified your needs, it's time to do your research. Read reviews, compare models, and take a few test drives to get a feel for what each car has to offer. The world of electric cars is constantly evolving, so it's always best to stay informed. Now, go forth and electrify your drive.